All right, I don't know what happened, but it froze, so we're going to continue where we left off. I really hate this YouTube app on the phone. It has a lot of problems, but let's continue. So we were looking at this table. This is, I think it's Berglund's, yeah, David Berglund's gavel. That was backwards. There we go. We have a collection of buttons. And some more, just little stuff. This is my microphone. Let's get that off the table. That's not LP history, but look at these fancy certificate of nominations we did in '96. Here's Colorado. I'll go over and show you the buttons a bit more, Doc Sexy. That's a proclamation. This is a portion of our button collection. We have much more at National. I was really hoping they would bring them down. I asked them to. This is the only one they brought down. I'm really disappointed, to be honest with you. But nothing that can be done now. So we have a bunch more. Look at this no bar. We have a bunch more buttons up at National. Okay. And continuing around the room, I got some banners here that I'm waiting to hang. Here's the first known picture of David Nolan. We've got all kinds of collections that people saved of press clippings. It's a book of LPCO press releases. This is the original Statement of Principles. Y'all probably know that whole story. Maybe I'll tell it again today in case you don't. I always assume people know this story. I think I'll do a show tonight talking about it. But this is basically the nuclear football. This cannot leave anyone's presence. It was toted down here personally by Tyler, our executive director, and he was very eager to hand it off to me. We have a display here. Sorry for the light, but this is a slide to view slides because we had slides in our collection. So let's just put some of these up here so you can see. So look at that old bumper sticker. So we have a really good image if we wanted to reproduce that. We have an image of this old Hospers poster. Here's the Statement of Principles. So we have an image ready file of that. Let's see if I can move this down. Look at that old, not sure who that is. And look at this old protest here. But that's why we have, oop, there's some photos here. Let me move these. Look at, everyone thinks taxation as theft is a new, put this where you can see it. This is an old photo, and you can see, I don't have a date on it, but all of these are vintage photos. So let's move the photos out of here and put them on the photo table. Sorry. So here's the photo table. Got some loose photos, so we'll put those there. So this is what I've been doing the past few days, just assembling all of these photos. And it's been a lot of work. Because, like, I mean, you can see there's a ton. Let's open this book here. Like, it's smack dab. Just full of LP photos. We have a sign here if you can help us identify people in photos, take in index cards, and write names and slip behind photos. We have no idea who a lot of these people are. So I've got books and books of photos, including all the way over here. But for some reason in my collection, if any of you know Marcia and Jerry Solomon of Pennsylvania, they had personal family photos that were somehow shoved in there, and I would love to get those back to them. So, you know, that's the little collection we have here. But if you're wondering why I've been kind of scarce, I've been, this is what I've been working on. So, but honestly now, here at the event, it's a bit strange because it's the first time I'm seeing people who tried to remove me back in June. So it's awkward. I'm just going to avoid former friends. It's always hard when that happens. I know some of you can sympathize, but when I first walked in, there was Susan, and it's like someone who used to be one of your dearest friends. So it's kind of hard for me to be here, but I got to get over it because we're all in the party together. Hey, oh, I'm filming. I'm going to put you on. You're going to be a YouTube star. So there's Tara. So I'm just showing everybody. Well, sorry, they're not paying the $10 to people online, but they're not getting to touch anything either. Oh, Lord have mercy. Look at Tara. Just a wrecking ball. Just a wrecking ball.
Showed on my
she came and destroyed everything.
I'm gonna put that back. I have more boxes.
Oh no, no problem. It's kind of awkward to get back there, so I'm gonna come out here and. Okay, YouTube. Unless you have a consent to be on my.
What's that?
You want? Can I show you on my YouTube channel?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay, so here's Tyler.
Hi, YouTube.
Yeah, so he was very happy to give me the nuclear football. Yes.
A weightlifter.
Yeah. Do you two have any problem being on my film, my YouTube channel? No. So, hey, just showing the setup of it. Don't like filming people without consent, so. Yes, you can still come down. There's still time, so everyone's setting up here. But look how beautiful it is outside here. I want to show you. If I go outside, it might be too bright, but I'm going to show you through the windows. So, super cool, huh? Let's try going outside and we'll see how bright it is. Whew, I gotta adjust to the brightness. Okay, so we're out at a marina here. Ooh, are we having a band? Look at this. Isn't this cool? You wouldn't expect to see a beach like this right in the heart of, well, it's Aurora, it's not really Denver. Call it Denver or Cherry Creek, because it's the Cherry Creek Park, but it's really in Aurora. But I feel like I'm in Florida now. So I'll do some filming. Look, yellow and black. Alrighty. So I'm not sure what other facilities there's going to be. I know this is the VIP room for dinner and things like that, and the VIP bar. The bar for the hoi polloi is going to be down on the beach. I don't even get into the VIP because I didn't pay. LNC members do not get special treatment. I love the yellow and black though, because, you know, yay anarchy. Okay, let me flip this around if I can. Okay, so I'm going to schedule, I think, LP time capsule for an hour if I can maybe find some soda. But, you know, I'm going to try to give you content all weekend. If there's anything, yeah, yay, anarchy. If there's, and that's just by the way, because people have been asking me, I don't do tattoos. That's a temporary. I'm a boomer. Though, you know, I'm thinking actually of getting a permanent anarchy tattoo. I'm currently untattooed, but I'll show you guys it. Oh, you can see it here. It's pretty decent for a temporary. So, oh, I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you a yay anarchy story, but I need to find some place where I can get some silence. Maybe if I go through the, yeah. Yeah. So we're going back into the room here. So I want to tell you this story. Let me sit on my little seat. So we're at dinner last night with Doug Bruce for his birthday party. And so I'm just seeing people walk by. All kinds of people I didn't know, including someone who served in the Colorado, oh, my hair's on the, now I'm just telling stories, on the Colorado legislature several times, House several times I think, and Senate. I don't know if it was one term or whatever. So it was great because we're talking about a petitioning effort we're going to be doing in Colorado, but it was just a birthday party. It was like 9 of us there, and so we're chatting. I'm wearing a suit, but the sleeves, I had my like arm on the table and the sleeve kept slipping up, and I don't know what the lady, the wife, sweet people, totally nice people, thought that was. So she's like, oh, you know, what's that on your wrist? And I'm like, oh, that's an anarchy symbol. And they were like, oh, okay. And the gentleman's like, so, a real anarchist here, huh? And I'm like, mm-hmm. And you could just see the hamster wheels going, like they're going, you're not gonna like blow this place up or something, are you? You know, I felt like saying to them, you know, no, not that kind. I have like something on my teeth. No, it's just a shadow. It makes me feel like it though. I'm doing a video. Everyone's looking at me like I'm talking to myself.
It was more the,
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, so, yeah, I feel like I got something on my teeth though. I'm always so paranoid about like either having boogers on my nose or something on my teeth during a YouTube video. But yeah, I'll try to be streaming. I'm talking to myself on my video, but you can come right in, like I'm used to it. Yeah, like I'm completely used to it, no problem, as long as you don't mind me. So I'll be trying to do as much content as I can this weekend. Is basically what I am trying to say, but I don't have any of my fancy, well I do on my laptop, I don't have any of my fancy things I'm sticking on the screen. But before we go, just do my several plugs. Go and subscribe to Daniel 3, Biblical Anarchy if you haven't, and thank you, Doc Sexy. Hello. And again, as always, if you can support my work, I truly appreciate it. I'm going to be doing an unboxing later, hopefully, of a gift a viewer sent off my Amazon wish list. And I'm starting to work on Monday, and I'm like so dreading it because I was getting so much done for Liberty. But again, not as tough as my other job. I'll still be doing a lot, still be trying to do daily content, perhaps even more, because working towards doing this more full-time. But anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit, hopefully with an LP time capsule. Check out this shirt I got. It says Queen. All right, talk to you later. Love you. Bye-bye. Hopefully this will end properly. This app sucks. End. Oh, it's up here.